What's up guys, it's me again. So in this video I'm going to be very serious because today is as you know is the first June, the first day of summer, and I created something, and I created a plan how I'm going to spend all these 3 months. I thought all these 92 days. And I like if you create this plan just like me, too, because if you have a plan, if you have a lot of things you should do, you can't just sit down and spend your time as you want. I mean, wasting time. So summer is exactly the time how you can improve yourself, how you can develop and develop again, how you can pump your muscles, how you can develop your mind, read books, writing different things, and all the things, preparing maybe exams, preparing exams, and just developing, and improving yourself is very important, very essential part of your life. So this is called self development. So in this video I'm going to show you how I created plan. So I was creating this plan for 4 hours, and it was awesome because I think it's the best plan I've ever did. So let's just say show you. It consists of different leaflets, as you see, and I'm going to show you each leaflet just to show you, to be just to ensure you that that I'm going to turn into someone that I would like to be. Well, let's just get started. So the first leaflet just a name. This I named just like my plan on the best summer ever, and this is the beginning. Books. I think you should read books, and more often as you can. It's not new that the books have a lot of information, lots of useful information. Not only information, but you should. I think you should just relax when you are really when you are reading books, and take some knowledge from that. Um, just my kind of thinking. You can have your own. So there are a lot of kind of books, just like novels, just novels, fairy tales, adventures, and anti-utopia, and classic, of course, medicine, literature, and what again? And foraging books. So let's just get started with books. I wrote a lot of books. I have wrote a lot of books, and deleted them, and not deleted, and separated them from for different on different parts. So the first part is anti-utopia. So there are 5 books, and so 5 books. Five is the best books, and I just where did I get this information? You have, of course, you have a YouTube, just like me, and YouTube just like me, and the YouTube is just like me, and just nothing to watch videos for recommendation books. Yes, Anthropy. The next one is classic literature. Classic literature. So classic literature is very important because right now I'm reading. Furthermore, I'm reading. Right now I no not right now. Almost every day, I read classic book, which was written by Dostoevsky, and his name is based. I don't know this name, this word in English. So classic literature is such important, because when you read when you it's so important because when you read classic literature, you become I don't know, you become better, you become um, more intelligent, I think. And classic literature is unbelievable for me. When I read classic literature, I don't know, I just transport in another world, and it relaxes me. It relaxes me. That's why I really like classic literature. Especially just like, and I'm going to not only this book, I have a lot of books which I should read, just like, maybe um, very significant book which was written by Tolstoy, and the name of his book is Peace and War and Peace. Yes, War and Peace, which consists of 4 parts. Well, classic literature. Other books from classic literature. The next one is medicine literature. I really like. I seriously love. Not love. Yes, I really seriously love classic literature. It gives me that knowledge which I prefer to know. And so now, by watching last videos, I've read The Deal of Heart recently, and that was fantastic. I recommend you too. So this book, about this book I was reading. I was talking in the last videos. You can check it out. Well, the next medicine box, and the last part. Yes, the last part is foreign literature, and I will show you. I will say that it's not that books which I will read, which I exactly will read. I mean, I can meet a book, and when I will read it, I just will write here that the book which I will read. Yes, read. The next, so this is the next part is not books, and because I can't just read I can't just read books all summer. It will be very boring, and not so not the best summer. Yes, my summer. I wish my summer will be exciting, and the best, I think. English. How I'm going to develop English? I'm going to develop English by right now. I'm just speaking, and trying to speak as much as possible, and there are a lot of books. There are a lot of IELTS books, Destination B2. I don't know. A lot of books. I think. Seriously, you can just download any books from your internet, from your Google Chrome, Yandex, and I don't know. Use your internet. I beg you to use all your all that you have, because this kind of books is just a little expensive, and I don't think that every person have that money that these books can see that books costs that books cost. That's why just use your internet, download any books, and just you should have a pen and a copybook. That's all. That's all you should have for your unbelievable English. I don't know. Well, just repeat a lot of times. I don't know. It's not so good, not so great. Well, English. There are lots of books which I should not read, but do tests. Yes, do tests. such as advanced IELTS or 2000 IELTS words, 1200 words IELTS listening, IELTS synonyms, IELTS reading, destination B2, more words you need to learn, and prepositions on every day. Also, for example, how can you remember prepositions on every day? It's not new, of course, that it's too much prepositions and it's too much prepositions. Your mind will die one day. And after learning every preposition, as I do, after learning every preposition, for example, preposition on, so after learning this preposition, you can do dictant on your own. Record your voice. Just a moment. Record your voice and write all those words on your using only your memory, and this is a good training for your mind, for your memory. The next one, instead of besides English, I like to do conspects. Is this word in English? Well, I will show you an example. As you know, I'm doing this task, which is takes almost all my time. I write almost everything from from my special book. Just check it out. Well, and in using this way, I remember a lot of things. I'm serious. Just I write things. I write biology knowledge, biology stuff, and not just remember it as remember it at once. Yes, at once, but just step by step. Gradually, repeating by repeating, and repeating every page I remember, and I'm sure I will learn all the things. Yes. This book consists of different concepts. Oh my God! It motivates me. It motivates me. Just look at these pictures. Yes, it was written by me. You can maybe think that it was written by the other person. No, it was written by me. Completely by me. So, besides this book, I'm going to write other things. Write other things such as the book which named Blood Biology of Microorganisms. So this book is about macrobiology. I really like microbiology. I've never write something about microbiology, and all the things again is all things are in the internet again. I just don't into my mobile phone. Everything everything you should have is your mobile phone, my internet, and the copybook with a pen. That's all. Next, lessons for IELTS advanced speaking. Immunology. Again, this book I downloaded from the internet, and principles of biochemistry, Leninger. Yes, and biology of microorganisms and principles of biochemistry are not easy, because even chemobiology consists of 1,500 pages, and this book consists of 100,000 pages. It will be complete. It will be complicated. Everything I should do is back hard, I think. and preparing for my exams, which will be in the end of my of 11 of 11 of 11 grade. Well, I should I have you know just I have a wish, I have a goal, purpose. Have a big purpose to graduate Moscow University. That's why I should. I not sure. I must. I think I must. I regard. I must get the maximum balls as much as possible. And if I have right now, if I have right now time that my others don't have, I should use it. I should completely use it, and even right now. Well, the next thing is train program. So I do sport. I do sport because why do I sport? Why do I like sport? It is healthy lifestyle. Each because it rates your rates your metabolism, which is really important. And doing sport, you make sure you can make sure that you will know that in the in the old age you will not go to the doctors asking themselves what's going on with me, why do I have such awful disease. You will not just waste time in the old age, and that was beautiful time for you. You will not have a pain, have a serious pains, such as temperatures, high temperatures, diseases, for example, cancers. Yes, that's why doing sport is really significant in every person's life. Train program. So I prefer. For the record, I was doing sport just 1 hour ago. I was doing sport, and for 1 hour. What was I doing? I was training my legs by having a heavy bag. So I take on a heavy hand. I take heavy bag on, and I was going on stairs. If you understand me, I was going on stairs up, down and up, and I was and this was awesome because I was doing this for 10 times. So one down and up. This is one time, and that was beautiful because I feel myself stronger. I become stronger. I know that. I become more stronger whichever I was. Well, I have a training program for Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Yes, I recommend you to make your own training program. That will be awesome, of course. And the last one is the most important, and is more important, is more significant, is more essential than other was. This is my challenge that will be for 92 days. 90 days it will this challenge I will go. So all challenges I was doing by for example to wake up at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, for Saturdays, and furthermore, I finished one challenge with no sugar, which holds no sugar, and I completely did it. I mean, I didn't eat chocolate, any chocolate, any sugars, any chooses for 30 days. For 30 days, even didn't complain, without complaining, without wishing that I'd like to. Without wishing that I would like to make to eat sugar, to eat sweets. Well, road to stream. I beg you to have this challenge, to take this challenge as I did. Uh, just check it out. The first one is taking a shower. I was furthermore I was doing for the record I was doing a shower for 2 times. For 2 times, because the first was when I before the my training program, and the second after training program, and I did the conclusion that I should only do one time taking a shower just after training programs. Well, training. The second is training. I was finished training. The third one is breakfast. You should do your own breakfast, and as much as there will be a lot of proteins, not a lot of monosaccharides, polysaccharides, or disaccharides, and just a little fairs, yes, different, yes, fairs. I don't remember the word which named. Give me a second. This word was just here. Well, let's check it out. Everyone you don't know, you should check it out. Not phospholipids, not this. Fats, yes, I mean fats, and not a lot of fat. The next one, I mean the number 4, is reading books for 30 minutes, for 1 hour, and this 30 minutes will be the best. You're using only 30 minutes, you can take a lot of knowledges. And not only know, you shouldn't just know all these things, but try to use it. If it is a classic book, then just try to use the non-words, and I think talk more better. I mean, without any bad words, without any not smart words. Use smart words. Use simple words, but these simple words without any bullying someone. Without bullying someone. Number 4 is writing your purpose. You should every day remind your purpose. One day you can give up by forgetting your purpose. You should every day write your purpose, and this is especially you should do in the morning. In the morning, because the morning, how you one person said, one time one person said, how you spend your morning, the next you will spend all your day such like that. The sixth number is domination. What does mean domination? You can ask me. Domination means working all your days you have. I mean, how much do you have time for before sleeping? 12 hours, 14 hours. Just start and never give up. And never give up. Even if you want to give up, then remind you, for your budget, for your best life, for your best future, for your best girlfriend, to have the best girlfriend, to have the best education, whichever you want, whichever you even didn't wish, ever. Haven't wished, ever. I understand you. I'm 16 years old, and I think I'm just a little foolish. Maybe someone can say, yeah, because a lot of things, because a lot of people say that I'm smart, but it's not. It's not. If I have good grades, it doesn't mean that I'm smart. Come on. How can I? It means nothing. I think it means nothing. It means that I'm just work hard person, and nothing instead of that. Nothing. And nothing more. Sometimes I say myself that I not so special as I would like, not special, not so intelligent as I would like to be. People don't completely understand me, don't realize how I feel, what I feel, and but if you're alone just like me, you have your shadow, and this guy you can be all your time. You can speak with him. I know you understand me or not. Well, I think I should finish this video. So today, let's check it out. 92 days of what? So today is the first day of the challenge. I wish I will never give up. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of myself. This one day I can give up and never. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this just for my life, for changing my life. Finally, I should take responsibility for my life. Everything should be changed. Everything I have should be changed. If I work right now, then my future will be the best. I wish it will be like I said, like I have told you guys. Well, let's finish. Everything. And once more, if you haven't so great motivations, just write something. Write something you want. For example, as I have done it. This is what? This is uh, 15 rules of Harvard motivation, of Harvard students. Just read it again and again, and you will never give up. I promise you. Harvard University. That was the 15 rules was written by students of Harvard University. All this thing, all these rules, all these rules, don't let me go. Don't let me give up, and let me only doing my things. The next one is the road to my dream. Road to my dream, and the last one is 30 rules from the best people ever was. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Bill Gates. 10 rules from everyone, every person. 10 rules from every person. Just like what you're doing. Don't give up. Don't pay attention for people for nothing. Um, do only the important thing. Like what you're doing. Work for yourself and other things. Well, I think I should this video. Stay healthy, work hard, never give up, and I don't know what to say. The last thing. Just work hard. Be with me. Bye.